Hello, it's Coy, and welcome to the Eclectic Cottage. I'm really glad you're here today. I'm sitting in the art room, and I'm trying to finish up with fall and move on. Well, I'm trying to finish up with fall, and then there will be cleaning up after fall, and then moving on. But I have finished my last 3 Thanksgiving journals. These are going to the shop today. And they're cute. I like them a lot. A lot of room left for people to, a lot of things to decorate with. An ephemera to use in the journals. A lot of pockets, belly bands and tucks and such. And also a lot of room left for people to make them their own. So there's the turkey, the owl, and the bird. And I went light on the Thanksgiving. A lot of it is in tags and stuff, so that if they don't fill it all up in November, whoever ends up with the book, they can use the Thanksgiving ephemera in here to decorate with if they have time to do, if they have time to do Thanksgiving, and if not, they can use it for any day. So, cute. I like them. They're easy. And then this is a journal. This is my personal journal. This is the one I'm journaling in for my my gratitude journal for November. And this one is one that's been finished, or close to finished, for a while. And I finished up with some of it. It's in a regular, book. It's actually in a book cover. Mary Higgins Clark. Where are the children? I'm going to use this for the topper. And I'm going to finish putting lace around the edges. And this book, I really love this book. I could have used this for my gratitude journal. But I'm taking it to the shop. If anybody needs a fall journal, a Thanksgiving journal, or this doesn't even have to be fall or Thanksgiving. This can be, this journal can be used any time of year. And even Christmas, if you wanted to make it your Christmas journal, you just Christmas it up. Is anybody or any of you going to be doing December Daily? I do plan on doing December Daily this year, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. Let's see. Yeah, this is not too seasonal. This is just more of your everyday variety. It's cute. This is back when I had plenty of, I made this when I had plenty of vintage laces. I'm running low on vintage laces and will need to find some. I like to find maybe some old tablecloths or something that have like the crocheted kind of lace. But that means getting out to estate sales or yard sales and that kind of thing, which I have not been doing. I've been on a use it all up trend here, trying to use what I have in my stash. Pretty. I love this yellow graph paper. I think I'm pretty low on that too, if I'm not completely out. This was the wallpaper. Digital of a wallpaper. Okay. And how are you all doing? I just rolled right in here and didn't even hardly say hello. How are you? What's going on your desk today? Let's see. Maybe we can finish this one up together. I just want to add a little lace to the edge of the journal, and I don't have a big lace that matches, that matches all of this, the crocheted thing, but I do have some of the lace I've been using for the smaller journals, and I think that will be fine and dandy, going all the way around the outside of the book cover, and then adding the topper. What do you think? Should I put something else behind here? Some book page or something behind this charming young lady? Maybe. Let's do the lace first. All right, so it's been a busy week here. We did Monday was fun. We did the creative canvas with Heather and Bone out in the parking lot at the shop. That was fun. Thank you again, Heather. And now it seems like, everything Christmas is showing up everywhere. It's time. It's time. Thanksgiving's not even here, but it's time. What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? Do you have great family plans? I think Thanksgiving is probably one of my favorite holidays because it's before the whole gift-giving thing and before the whole, crazy thing where you're invited to all the holiday parties and events, and it's more about family than it is about anything else. And I think that's why it's my favorite holiday. All right, so I am using this is Fabri-Tac in a Sugar Belle icing bottle. And this is just the, $1.25. It's from the Dollar Tree. It's a roll. I think there's 9 feet in here, which for me usually covers the outside of a regular size journal, a 6x9 journal, and then 6 pages, because I usually put, like I did in these, page edges. It does 6 page edges and an outside with one roll. So that's pretty good. And it's easy to come by. It's easier to come by. I love the color. And it goes with almost anything that you're making that's vintage. So I fall back on it often when I don't have a large stash of vintage accessible. Yeah, I'm going to leave a little bit of the actual book cover showing. I could have added fabric to the whole thing and decided not to do it that way. Just a little bit of fabric on the spine. Fabri-Tac is the best for this. I don't often, in my everyday crafting, reach for the Fabri-Tac. It's not my favorite to use on a daily basis for all things junk journaling, like so many of you do. So many of you, when I watch, other crafters or hear them talk about what's on their desk, a lot of crafters use Fabri-Tac for almost everything, and I don't do that. I use my Avery glue stick, and I use I use art glitter glue a lot in these tiny little I put it in the tiny little bottle with a needle tip because of that tiny little stream that comes out of that tip is so convenient, and the glue dries fast. It just is so good for everything little. All the little things. I don't use the art glitter glue for large things, like for gluing down collage and stuff like that. But when I do collage with my glue stick, I'll often go back with the art glitter glue and, you know, glue back down like any edges, you know, like this, it would be sticking up on with paper. I would, you know, you can just run that little tiny nozzle through there, and it makes for quick, easy crafting. So I like to have all three of them. And I use Aleene's tacky glue. I haven't been using it as much since I started using the art glitter glue, but I love Aleene's. Aleene's works great on fabric. Aleene's works great on everything. It does not dry as quick. Takes a little longer than, say, your Fabri-Tac or your art glitter glue, but we've been using it for years. It's nice, it's thick, it's juicy, and it works. So, and it's usually pretty inexpensive. You can get it at the Dollar Tree. So if I were to have an emergency and ran out of glue, I would probably go and get that glue from the Dollar Tree until I remedied my situation. I think there's a lot of you out there that craft only with Aleene's, and I can see that. Aleene's probably does everything that every other glue can do. It's just the convenience of the art glitter glue has won me over. And I've been doing it that way for a couple years, and it's hard to give up that convenience. It's very expensive glue. It's expensive glue, but I find that you use so little of it that it's very worth its, you know, its price. Okay. Mary Higgins Clark. I used the book pages. I had to have 2 of these books, and the other one probably is close to being finished also. I could probably finish that one up pretty easily. But I used the guts out of these books for, it felt like forever. But I think all of that is gone too. It's gone. Which is good. That means we've been crafting. When you start running low on your lace and such, it means you have been in the art room using up your stuff. Okay, that helped. That helped a lot. I like it. And where's my girl? Do I need something underneath her? Some scripty something, or a book page? How about something from the Forbidden Secrets book? We haven't used that in a bit. Forbidden Secrets. If you have a wooden door, get what the industry calls a police lock. This brace lock is a bar that goes from blah, blah, blah. Okay. These are the Forbidden Secrets. This one's about, whoops, these are about your home. Some are about your car. Okay. We're going to use a little book page under you, young lady. I am going to trim off the white spots. If we're looking for book page, usually I'm speaking for myself, not for everyone else. I'm usually looking for the print itself. And even though this is lovely paper, I am not going to use it as a backer for this girl. I can maybe use it for hinges or for stamping on. Speaking of stamping, it might be fun to do a little stamping video. All right. I would like to not have my page end right there. Okay. Okay. We can do this. And speaking of my Avery glue, is everything hiding? Very funny. Here you are. Okay. And where did we say we wanted it? Maybe right there? Nope. Up there. Okay, we don't really want to be able to read all that about needing police locks and peepholes on your door and large peephole uses a one-way mirror and doesn't permit you to see around the corners. If someone hits that mirror while you're looking through it, it could damage your eye. Small peephole uses a double lens, making it possible to see around corners. And if the small peephole is knocked off the door, it won't benefit the burglar. If a big one's knocked off, it creates a weakness in your security. I guess the moral of that story is, don't use a large peephole. Use a small one. If you needed to know the secret, the forbidden secret. That's the forbidden secret of the day. Small peepholes are better than large peepholes. All right, so whoever ends up with this journal will have the secret, the peephole secret. So Rachel, our little corners. Hi, Rachel, Roxy Creations. All right. I like that. A little distressing. Isn't she cute? She is so cute. All right, let's cover up Mary Higgins Clark with this girl right here. She's adorable. Okay, I love this so much. Hope I'm not camera. All right, and here we go. All right, I didn't use paper. Let me just do a quick edge gluing around the edges. Where is... I see you hiding over there, Chuck. I was wondering where you were, $1 Chuck. All right. A little more right here. This is what I mostly use my glitter glue for, is all the little things like this. Anybody having cold weather? It's been warm again around here. We had a little bit of cold just to let us know that winter was probably not too far away. But then it warmed up again. We've been quite warm. Still, no rain to speak of. It has been a long, dry spell here. Oof, a long, dry spell. Okay. You're so cute. Okay, I like it a lot. And to the shop you go today. Let me know in comments if you're interested in any of these journals, and I can give you the shop information, and we can ship. All right, I think that's going to do it today, folks. We're full of gratitude. I am grateful for all of you today. For those of you that, keep coming back day after day, and, it really helps when you hit that like button or you leave a comment. It really makes doing these videos and being in the art room with you worthwhile. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button and come back often. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye for now, everybody. You have a very thankful day, full of gratitude, and if you get a chance to write it down, I'm going to write mine down for today. I have, I'm probably a couple of days late on writing them. I did, this one was, about the dogs, and then we did the one, this one for Monday, which was about Heather and Bone, and 8th was yesterday. It says, today I sewed in the last signature and decorated my last fall junk journal. Yay. Now to put it all away, clear a path, and find some Christmas inspiration. I love Christmas. And this was the 7th. Today I'm grateful for new friends. I've met so many new friends lately, and I love that. Betty, Charlene, Brenda, Heather, Jill, Esther, Louise, Lisa, just to name a few. I am very thankful for all of you. And today, that was yesterday, and today I'm going to make my gratitude about everyone that is subscribed to the Eclectic Cottage It makes being in my craft room so much more enjoyable. Thank all of you for being here. Goodbye again, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.